This is important legislation that's going to ensure Americans know what the price of the care is when they go to a hospital, a doctor's office. It's fundamental to a better functioning healthcare system.
Does it mean then that facilities have to disclose that information and give it to you right then and there, or what does this change?
Yes, this is requiring price transparency for across the board within our healthcare system, for hospitals, insurance companies, the labs, the pharmacy benefit managers, the PBMs. It will require that they disclose what the cost is. And this is major bipartisan achievement when it comes to helping drive down the cost of healthcare for patients.
And how does it lower prescriptions?
What it does is it's called site neutral. So if a patient goes to an outpatient clinic, it will ensure that for prescription drugs, they get the same price, whether or not that clinic is owned by a hospital or if it's an independent doctor's office.
You mentioned that it was a bipartisan effort. How optimistic are you that this will be able to pass?
We've done a ton of work. I'm optimistic and hopeful that we'll have a big vote in the House. And I've had conversations with my counterparts in the Senate. This is very important legislation, and I'm encouraged with the support that we're receiving.
What is your message to people here in Eastern Washington who feel maybe a little discouraged at all of the squabbling that is taking place among lawmakers right now, and seeing all of this kind of chaos in these houses of government?
Well, I would encourage people to look at the good work that is being done. This is an example of making a real world difference for people when it comes to the price of their health care, and in enacting a policy that's going to drive down the cost of health care for patients. And we have a bill now that has major support and is going to make a big difference for families and small businesses in Eastern Washington.
So now that the bill has passed the House, it will go on to the Senate, and if it passes there, it will then head to the president's desk for approval.